Hey guys, I want to talk to you about the looming recession that I really feel like we're heading into. Some of you may ask, why do I think we're heading into a recession? And I want to tell you why. Number one, I really feel like our financial economy is artificially inflated. Our government put into circulation funding for individuals and business owners. We had the coronavirus funding, the stimulus money that went to businesses, the PPP, the EIDL loans that businesses have been able to utilize to sustain their workforce to continue to grow. I think that is artificial inflation. We have so many businesses that are not going to necessarily come back as a result of what has transpired. Interest rates are exceptionally low. So how is it that we're going to be able to sit in this position for long? We will not be able to. So what is going to happen? We're going to have the recession that is going to be coming. The recession is going to mean that businesses are not going to be able to retain all of their employees. What does that mean for you as individuals? That means that you need to save. This is not the time that we need to be out making major purchases. This is not the time that we need to be increasing our expenses, but more so anchoring our expenses. This is the time we need to be very strategic about the way that we spend our dollars, the time that we need to be very strategic about where our money is going, and look at those things that we are spending our money on. It's not just the immediate things that we're spending our money on, such as our car payments, our mortgage, our rent. We need to look at our taxes. Are we overpaying? We need to be frugal in all areas to ensure that we can sustain a looming recession. We need to make sure that we are anchoring home plate. And business owners, really, you need to really look at your efficiencies inside of your business. What is your financial statements telling you? Does your financial statement say that you're being efficient? Are you looking at your gross profit margins? How are those trending? This is the time that we have to be looking at our KPIs, our key performance indicators. And we have key performance indicators as business owners, and we have key performance indicators as individuals. As business owners, is our business being profitable? Is our gross profit margin there? Is our net profit there? Is there anything that we should not be spending our money on? And one thing I can certainly tell you that you should be spending your money on right now is on your sales and marketing. Studies in history has shown that those businesses who took the time to do sales and marketing during a recession actually garnered more of the marketplace when the economy came back. You have to be prepared for that. You have to make sure that your financial house is in order, that your finances are in order, and that your record keeping is extremely on point, because right now, more than ever, it's important to be making sure that you understand how to read your numbers. And you need to be looking at those numbers daily, not just monthly, not just annually, but daily. Look at those numbers. As individuals, it is time that you anchor your expenses. You cannot be out overspending. You cannot be out paying extravagant things. Now's the time to look at making sure, if you ever wanted to get into a home, get into a home. Why do I say that? Because mortgage interest is a tax deduction, and we're going to need deductions to make sure that we downplay our income taxes from a very legal perspective. So the recession is coming. Interest rates will increase. They have been extremely low for a very long time. The cost of money is low. So now's the time to consider purchasing a home if you haven't. Now's the time to certainly anchor your savings and continue to save. It is not the time to overspend. It is not the time not to be strategic. You have to be strategic in all things and think about your taxes while doing so, because that's one of the biggest expenses that we have in this country.